Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my first video ever. I'm gonna show you my Iceland. I'm gonna make this tour and I'm super excited about this. So we are here at the airport and we're gonna go outside to start this tour. And it's sunset, so it's pretty a pretty nice light. So over here we have this entrance and we can go to museums and Able Sisters is over there and Nook's Cranny is to the right. So we're gonna go straight here to this entrance. I really like how this looks, and it's maple leaf on my Iceland. So we have this fishing area. I really like how this is set up. And over here we have this seating and this Christmas tree. I already decorated with the Christmas items, so because I just love Christmas. We have this little coffee when you can come and hang out with your friends. There's these trees with a maple leaf season, so it's pretty nice. And I kept that pumpkin stuff because I think it's really cool and works really well with this autumn season. So if we go upstairs, we have this little sitting area. When we can watch skies. And if we go over here, we have this little library because reading is fundamental. So we kind of needed a reading area. You can do homeworks, you can just do some research, and I just love it. And in front, there's this amusement park where you can play a lots of stuff. So we have these arcade games, pinballs machine, popcorn, you know, soccer games, and even spin and win. I love this this climbing wall, and I love these neon lights. It's just really nice. So that's a maple leaf. I'm not gonna catch it. This is a little mini tiny restaurant. When you can eat some hot dogs and pizza. I just love it. And this is that Christmas tree. I think it's gonna light up later, so I'm gonna show you them. And we have these Able Sisters. All the name of stores are in Spanish because I have the game in Spanish. And there's this sitting area that it really gave me some peace. I love it. It's pretty beautiful. Actually, I'm gonna take a photo over here. Okay, so we have this fountain, this shell fountain, this iron garden bench, and over here we have this little Chinese restaurant with this VIP section. And I love that kimonos. So I tried to create this kind of a boulevard, you know, like a commercial place when you can buy clothes, there's libraries and stuff. So if we go downstairs for this way, I have this little mushroom path and oh, spoilers, and we straight right here to the resident service. And there is Raymond. I'm gonna talk to him. What's up, Emmy? That's how he called me. Came here to live in Pride was a total success, and it was really lucky to make a friend like you. Oh, I just love Raymond. And we have here this little Christmas area that I'm gonna show you later as well because it's really beautiful when it's all lights up. So this is like the resident service area with the waterfalls and these Christmas items. I just love how it looks, and I love the sunset lights as well. We have Nook's Cranny over here. It looks pretty nice. And over here we have this beach cafe where you can do some karaoke, with live music, and you can drink some stuff, even read or do whatever you like. It's a really nice place, like kind of cozy, but with that cafe hard rock vibe, and leads to this market. I really love this place. We have books, we have balloons, have those stuff, a fishing market, this kind of, you know, tarot and stuff, these plant stores, and this manicure. And this is a little sitting area where you can watch, see. And over here we have this spa, like beach spa, and with this pride sofa. And over here there's a massage area, kind of nice. And in the back there's this like no this place where you can take a hot bath. And if we go this way, this will lead you to the pride flag. No, you can have an island named Pride if you don't have a pride flag. So I really, really like this place, and I love how it looks with the sunset lights. Looks pretty, pretty nice. Well, in the back, as you can see, we have this gym where you can exercise. It's really important to stay active. I really love this place. And this is kind of a Zen garden that I really love. It's pretty, pretty nice. No, I love pink. It's kind of my favorite color. So I put only pink flowers, except for this um white. I don't know how that flower name in English, but it's chrysanthemo in Spanish. Let's learn some Spanish together, and we're gonna do the part of this tour that I like to name the Friends Tour. So here we have my favorite spot of this island, that is Central Park. I just love Friends and I love Central Park. It's such an iconic set, so I try to recreate it, as accurate as possible. So I love it. I just love this spot. Isn't it nice? Okay, so now we're gonna go to Warner Brothers Studios over here. In the mid time, I like to say that you can subscribe to my channel. You can go and follow me on Instagram for more content. And we are here at Warner Brothers Studios with the Friends intro. When no one told you life was gonna be this way. And first of all, a little backstage. We're going to the costumes room, so we're gonna see some props, some of the most iconic dresses like Joey, Joy's, um, outfit for Drake Ramory, Phoebe's guitar, Rachel's wedding dress, Rachel's wig over here, you know, I love that wall. It gives you like a city vibe that I just love. And if we go to the room in the right, we have these dressing rooms that I need to improve, but I, there's dressing room six. Jennifer Aniston, Matt LeBlanc, Matthew Perry, David Schwimmer, and Courtney Cox with their schedule. And in the room in the left, we have this post-production room with all the editing happening, and it's a really nice room because I also love this wallpaper. No, it's really okay. So this is more like a post-production with friends frames. I love it. So now the important thing, we already saw Central Perk, and now we're gonna go to downstairs to see Monica's apartment. This was a really, really hard one to do, because all the shapes in Monica's apartment, but I think it turns really well, actually. And one of my favorite scenes of Friends happened in this place. That is when Ross and Rachel broke up for the second time when they yelled at each other. So I really nice. I really love it. And upstairs we have Joey's apartment, and I think that is more accurate. But it took me a lot to build all this. Okay, this is Joey's apartment, as you can see, with the kitchen, the football game, the chairs, Anita. Do you remember? And there's the video camera with the episode where Ross and Rachel have this argue about who who make the first move when they had Emma. So yeah. So now we're gonna go to the rest of the Iceland. This is kind of a long tour because I've done a lot with the Iceland. I had the game since June, and I've never played Animal Crossing before. So when I found the possibilities on this game, I just love it and start to be creative. This is a little labyrinth. I don't know. I saw it on Pinterest, but for a museum, and I like to put it there. And this leads to like a couple getaway. Oh, there's Gulliver. Okay, I'm not gonna talk him right now. And there's this shell bed with the ice cream lamp, and it's a nice place to couples to come here and relax and enjoy each other's company, especially with the sunset and even in night is more beautiful because it's all illuminated with this, the floor lights and lava lights, etc. So we're going now. I've posted many of my Iceland spot on Instagram, but this is like gives you an idea of how it's setting in the Iceland. So we have this little picnic area that I love. It's kind of simple, but it's really nice. And we have the resident villagers area. There's Raymond. Oh, and I decorated this with Christmas and even frozen items to make this autumn but festive vibe on villagers area. This was spookified before, and now it's Christmas time. And Christmas came earlier because I love Christmas. So we have this little dinner table. We have this little sitting area with presents, and this looks really, really good at night. Actually, I'm gonna start the recording right here, so I'm gonna wait till night to show you the rest of the Iceland because it looks really, really nice at night. So, okay, you guys, we're back and it's night. So you can see everything is light up, and I love how this looks by night because everything is illuminated and it's beautiful. It has this dinner area, this eating area. We have this little table with a tree, a piano. It's really, really, really beautiful. Also, we have these little reindeers. I just love reindeers. I love them. I think it's such a beautiful animal. Have this little illuminated Christmas tree, and this also this sitting area. Kind of autumn vibes with Christmas. So I love it. And on the other side of villagers area, we have this, these presents, this Christmas tree reindeers with this shell fountain, and no, those little tiny Nova lights that are actually clocks, and this sitting area. And over here, we're gonna change our costume to waiter because we have this Italian restaurant where you can eat some good, good pasta, and it's really, really big. And we have this pride flag on the side as well. I love it. So I can, I love to go out and eat. I mean, because of COVID, we can't now, but it was something I really, really enjoyed. And if we go upstairs this way, we're going to this like observatory where it's kind of cloudy right now, but when it's not, it's a really nice place to watch the sky. So I really, really love it. I try to put every single space item. I think I'm only missing satellite, but I just have to, you know, do it because I have that the recipe. So I think I'm gonna stay with the spacesuit. We go over here. We have this little interior garden. Okay, I'm gonna catch that balloon because you never knew when it's important. Let's open it together. Okay, I'll take it. This interior garden that I really love. It gave me some peace as well. And if you watch the sky, you're gonna see this waterfall. So it's a really nice place. Okay, if we go over here, we have this little sitting area, and I love the beach chairs. It's kind of my favorite in the game, so it's really, really hard to get it. So I went through a lot of Iceland till I found one that was crafting the beach chair. We have Raymond over here. Sorry, buddy, with this mushroom path. I love it. I love all the lights and how it looks at night. Have this Elsa frozen cafe with reindeers because really, guys, I love them. I actually have a tattoo of a reindeer. That's how much I love them. So you have this sitting area and you can get some ice cream or all the decoration stuff. So now I'm gonna show you my place. Oops, my mistake. But I'm gonna change my costume again to King George the Third because I love Hamilton. So I have reindeers, and this is also decorated with Christmas items and zodiac items. Have this Christmas tree, this present. There used to be a moon, but I changed it for Christmas, and we have this little path. I thought to look majestic and really big, so now I'm gonna show you the interior of it. There's photos on my Instagram, but I I'm gonna show you the interior. So this is the main area with the living room and this dinner area. So I really love how it looks and all the art and the wedding wall. It's really really nice. So I try to put like lots of white and gold because I love the kind of vibe and touch, and with some pinks as well. And here we have this royal kitchen, or that's how I like to call it. With lots of stuff to cook and have a good time. There's this Iceland where you can get some breakfast. So it's pretty nice. I love it, and I love the cafe curtain wall. It's one of my favorite. So now we're gonna go to the master bathroom or royal bathroom that is right here. And I love how this looks with the lights out. That this wall gives the mysterious vibe and even peace. I love it. I love this wall. We have this hot bath and this jacuzzi, and it's really really nice. So in front we have the room that I used to visit other islands via Dreamco, and it's a simple room, but that I really love because have those that magic touch with stars items and that shell bell. So I really really love it. And the cloudy floor is really nice. I love it. In the basement, we have my private cozy space that I use with most of cherry blossoms items, like the wall and the floor. But it was really nice. I love this space because it gives me pink vibes, and it's really, really, really nice. I like this kind of style, but it's weird because I like this style, but I also like modern styles on interior designs. So I don't know. And this is supposed to be like there is. Oops, sorry. Okay, and upstairs finally there's the master bedroom that I'm gonna show you now. It's a really really like blue, sky blue, and white and gold room with palm tree lamps, with these plants, these racks, and zodiac items as well, and with lots of art. And in this wall, I'm gonna see to show you this. We have villagers posters. So we have Fuchsia, Diana, Raymond, Stitches, Paul. We have Celeste, Punchy, Sky, Julian, Odie. We have, oh, I forgot the name of that. What? But the one from from Halloween, and I'm missing Marshall that is on my Iceland. And actually, I haven't shown you how my Iceland looks. So, this is my Iceland. We're here in the in the left top corner, and this is Phoebe. It was an user that I used to create the Warner Brothers Studios, and I have these villagers in my Iceland. It took me a lot to get all of this because are my favorite. And Fucsia, um, that in Spanish name is Rosalina, was my one of my starter villagers. I just love them. The other one was Goose, but I don't like him. So now we're gonna do the rest of the tour because there's kind of lot of stuff to do and left to see. So I'm gonna run this way. How suppose that I catch that mobility? So we have this disco to dance. You know, you can drink with your friends. There's bathroom in the back, and there's this little runway where I sometimes do some fashion contest and leads to the dance floor. I love it. I love the neon lights, like Euphoria, the series. Have you seen it? And we have these palms with tail lights that I love it, how it looks together. And we have this Starbucks over here when you can come and get your coffee as long as you're working. I love it. I love Starbucks. And we have this family page. There's Punchy. I'm gonna talk to him. Hey, my bro. So nice to see you. Pride is the paradise of the one who eats a lot. There's always a lot of really nice food. I love Punchy. He's so cute. So here's the bathrooms. So there's like a place where you can get your tan done. There's this live music area. Here we have this hearing area with the Statue of Liberty and those shell lights. I think turns really well. Also, lots of place for kids. As I said before, this is like a family beach, and we have this sitting area for friends to hang out with this campfire. I love it, and everything is illuminated. You know, with mushroom lamp or lava lamps or palm tree lamps. I love it. This sitting area with pitch chairs that I told you before that I really love it. And we're gonna go to this salon and boutique where you can get your hair, you can get your sorry guys, you know, your hands, your manicure or pedicure. I love it. So it's a pretty nice boutique with mostly all the mermaid items. So I love it. And over here we gonna go to this proposal era. So I'm gonna change my costume to groom. I Rose, take you Rachel. That was such an iconic scene on Friends. I was really cringe when Rose says Rachel instead of Emily. And we also have Pride because, like Hannah Montana, we have the best of both worlds here at Pride. So I love this place. And at sunset, as you can see on my Instagram, it looks really, really beautiful. So we're gonna go back to the entrance of this speech. So I'm gonna go back to normal. Okay. And we're gonna go to the Enchanted Forest. There's that spot and two more spots. Isn't he cute? I mean, look at him, guys. He's so cute. I'm gonna take him a picture. I loved him. Okay, and this is the Enchanted Forest. I play here on the design of this with reindeers, mushroom lamps, stars eaten, sculptured Christmas items, lots of flowers. So I hope you love it as much as I love it. And we have this Christmas tree. And here's the campsite. There's a lot of past here, and I love how this looks. I mean, it gives me like a magic touch, magic vibe. It's really, really, really nice, I think. Um, I'm gonna try to catch the maple leaf. Yeah, well, there's this dot sculpture. Over here we have David. That is my favorite sculpture ever. I think it's pretty well done. And we have the secret path that leads to this magic place in the heart of this forest. I love it. I love how it looks. So it took me a lot to get this set up for this forest. So I hope you are enjoying. I hope you're enjoying this tour. This is my first video, so I will love to make tours about your islands. So who knows? Maybe I'm enjoying it. And this is a surfer area where you can rent your surf table and or you can rent for dive in the sea. I love it. And this is the museum entrance. I put my favorite sculptures and art here. So I love it. And museum is full. I mean I already complete, so um I'm gonna show you the museum that is complete. I'm gonna do it really quick because I know that is a long tour. We're gonna start with art. This took me a lot at first, but we have all the sculptures and paintings over here, and the music museum is so relaxing. And I've heard a lot of people to say that museum is the best place design on the game, and I'm really really agree with that. So that's the art, and I think I'm just gonna show you the aquarium because I love it. It's really nice to see. Once in a while, I come here and you know visit the museum because I get so relaxed. At those fishes, that fish in the back kind of scares me a lot because it's too big. I mean, come on. So I have this kind of lake and these fishes over here that are really cute. And if we go over here, we're gonna see some deep sea creatures and the sharks. And this part scares me a little bit, you know. The crab is kind of creepy, but I love it. So go this way. We're gonna see some other features. Hey Sky, Max, what a coincidence to meet you here. All these sea creatures swim so peacefully, they give me peace all over the place. Oh, me too, Sky. So I love this. I love because it's colorful, and that's what makes me say that it's beautiful. So we have these creatures. Oh, honey, are you following me? I love it. It's pretty nice. Oh. Okay, so I think we're getting to the end of this tour. I'm just gonna say that I hope you like this tour. Um, I put a lot of effort and time to my Iceland to look this way. Um, I just want to make some of kind of resort Iceland. And to end, I'm gonna show you the entrance to Resident Service with everything light up. So this is how it looks by night. I think it looks really, really nice. It makes the illusion that those reindeers are pulling that stuff that I don't know how what is the name of it in English. The kind of Rudolph. So yeah, guys, I really love and enjoy to making this, and I hope to keep doing these tours. Um, so thank you all and goodbye.